So what makes a buyer say yes? What are the things that they're looking for? That's what we're covering in today's episode 713 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, there is no golden rule, no panacea, no if you say these 7 magical words, people buy from you. So sorry to burst your bubble there, but there's a couple of things your buyers are looking for in order for them to say yes. One of the first ones is proof. Do I know this product, service, or person can get me the result that I'm looking for? Is there evidence? Is there proof of that? And is it verifiable? Can I check that? That's one of the first things, and so I always bang on about social proof, reviews, case studies, testimonials. So does it actually work? One of the second things they're going to be looking at is how much time or how much effort do I have to invest to get the result. So it might work, but if I have to do 16 hours a day for 10 years straight to get the result, it's probably not an attractive thing for me to buy, is it? So can you prove it works? Talk about how much time and energy and effort needs to be invested to get the result. And then the final one is what happens if it goes wrong? Where's the risk reversal? What are you doing? Do you have a guarantee, a money back guarantee, a promise? I personally work to an until guarantee. So all of my clients and students work with me until they get the result that they've paid for. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't really take that long usually, but they're stuck with me until they are happy and they decide, because I think that's the fairest and best way to do it. So there you have it. What makes a buyer say yes? Lots and lots of things, of course, but 3 main ones to look out for are social proof, so proving that your offering actually works and delivers, which is crazy, but you have to do that. The second one is talking about the time and energy and effort invested to get said result. And then the final one is risk reversal, managing the unknowns. How do you guarantee or reinforce your offering to somebody so they know they're going to get the result and they're not going to waste their time or their money? Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 714, we're talking about buyer personas. It can confuse some people and they can feel like they need to be a marketing professional to understand it, but it's very straightforward. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, hop on over to LinkedIn. You'll find me there, James Newell, Clear Sales Message. Please connect with me, send me a DM, let me know what you like about the podcast and any sales related question you'd like me to answer in a future episode. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.